Hello there, welcome to this video. This time I'm doing a silver and pink set. I had to think then what I was doing. Great start. Anyway, this is for a lovely young lady who was getting ready for a christening. So she come back to me after a few weeks with a few nails still on. She normally bites them all off. And as you'll see later on in the video, we had one left after I'd filed and removed and what have you. So the rest of them are fresh tips, and then we did the usual prepping, cuticle work, dehydration and priming. So the first one you can see on this thumb, I'm doing metallic silver with a really nice little pink ombre. And I love that one, it looks very nice. So same process again for pinky. Did pink at the bottom, silver top, ombre. You can see I work a little bit wetter, so I just went back on with a little bead around cuticle that I drained a bit more so it was a bit more pigmented. And then nice and wet little bead for the tip, and then do my ombre. It blends gorgeous when you do it that way. I always work a little bit wetter for an ombre. This one is actually middle finger, the bird as we like to call it. I did this one as a reverse to what I was doing otherwise ombre, so it's pink tip, silver bottom, and then I did a little glitter fade at the tip with some pinky glitter. I missed half of that video though because I kept coming out of shot. This one's the ring finger, so this is just one glitter, basically using the pink acrylic I was putting down as like the wet base, and then putting the glitter on, and then after I've applied some glitter, if I want to put some more acrylic on, then I use clear, because I don't want to change colour of my glitter. It's beautiful, this one. It's Princess Astrid they call it. Absolutely love it. And then this finger is the pointy finger, and see I'm putting down little base there of clear Princess Astrid at the bottom, around cuticle area when I can talk. And then at the tip I used Superfine holo, which the camera don't pick up the glitter like it should do, because honestly it's stunning. So Superfine holo at the tip, and then I brushed that down, and then I put a little bit more Princess Astrid and faded it up so I get tiny little spots that bigger glitter, and it looks really, really effective. Then once I've done all my bases, everything's nice and dry and set, then I go over and cap it all with clear, and that's where I put structure on, because as you can see the rest of it I've done quite thin, so I can, as much as I can on, keep it thin, and then nice bit of clear which actually does my shaping, my structure, my apexes and everything else. So that's one set. I've also left in the video of me doing the other hand as well, so you can see some of the bits where I was out of shot on this hand. I'll stay quiet a bit now because I do waffle. That's one hand completely done, ready to file in. So that gives that hand a chance to set now, so I'm going off and doing other ends. Sometimes I'll go and do the whole set, both hands, and all my glitter, and then I'll start from the beginning and cap everything, and it just depends. I tend to, my only routine that I do stick to is my prep routine. I do everything the same, and then I usually go from left to right, starting little finger right through, so then I know where I'm up to, because I so easy forget when I'm talking, you know. This is my one that I was out of shot for on other hand, so that's my bird finger with the grey at the bottom, and then a pink top ombre with a glitter fade from top. Really, really nice that nail, actually, I like it. This thumb, this is the one I was saying about. This is the tip that was already on, so it looks really discoloured. It is not, it is just literally where I've filed. There's still a little bit white acrylic on there, but I've basically gone really thin on that nail to make sure where any lifting's removed, that there's nothing underneath it, because that thumb sort of tends to last. So that's like third application on it. So just, I like to make sure everything's all tickety-boo. And I'm happy with everything. All my glitter's on, all done. Back to capping. You see, occasionally there's one of them has got a little dot of glitter on top of clear acrylic. I am worried about it. I ain't tried to remove it or anything, because it literally, it was so superficial. It was right at the top, so it filed off. So it's not making any difference to design or anything. So looks really good. Now, I didn't put out filing in because I thought, you know, we've seen filing. If anybody wants filing leaving in, I will say so, I will do it. But I've done all my filing. I go over it with a little buffer. That'll remove any little imperfections, any lines from file, smooths it all out, and then I spray onto a lint-free wipe some of my alcohol cleaner, or sometimes use a bit of acetone, go over it, nail, get rid of all dust, any loose bits, so it's all nice and smooth, ready for a top coat, which is my favourite bit. Love it. Just look at that, all glitter coming to life. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I will leave you now to watch the end of it in peace. But thank you ever so much for joining me, and if you like it, I hope you'll give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you ever so much. Bye.